The truth revealed behind Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth breakup.
I haven't seen you since you got married.
Yeah.
Congratulations, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth have been the subject of media scrutiny ever since they first got together while filming a movie back in 2008. Their rocky relationship got a lot of attention while they were on and off, but all that seemed to be settled when the pair got married over Christmas Eve, 2018. It looks like it was never meant to last, unfortunately, and the couple recently announced their separation after only 8 months of marriage. Welcome to Lime Report. Today, we're talking about Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth, and we'll discuss just why they decided to call it quits. Make sure to watch through to the end to see everything. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword separation for a chance to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. Miley and Liam had a fairly secret wedding over Christmas Eve last year, which is hard enough by celebrity standards, but it looks like it was never meant to last because on August 10th this year, the couple announced their separation. A representative of Liam Hemsworth told People magazine, Liam and Miley have agreed to separate at this time, ever evolving, changing as partners and individuals. They've decided this is what's best while they focus on themselves and careers. They still remain dedicated parents to all of their animals they share while lovingly taking this time apart. Please respect their process and privacy. Liam Hemsworth soon put out his own statement on Instagram, captioning a picture of a beach at sunset. Hemsworth posted, "Just a quick note to say that Miley and I have recently separated, and I wish her nothing but health and happiness going forward. This is a private matter, and I have not made, nor will I be making, any comments to any journalists or media outlets. Any reported quotes attributed to me are false. Peace and love." Hemsworth was seen by the media in Byron Bay, Australia, where he was apparently staying with his famous brother, Chris Hemsworth, and his family. Chris Hemsworth, best known for playing Thor in the never-ending Marvel series. Daily Mail Australia spotted the pair stepping out for a frozen yogurt and approached Liam for a comment. When asked about the split, Liam responded, "You don't understand what it's like. I don't want to talk about it, mate." Miley, on the other hand, has been handling the separation a bit differently. Rather than retreating to spend time with her family, she took an Italian vacation with celebrity Kaitlynn Carter. Carter is also newly single after splitting with her husband, Brody Jenner. Miley's first media post following the news of the split was a pair of photos on Instagram depicting her standing in front of a marvelous mountain view. Make sure to keep watching to find out why they decided to call it off. The photos were captioned, "Don't fight evolution because you will never win. Like the mountain I am standing on top of, which was once underwater, connected with Africa, change is inevitable. The Dolomites were not created overnight. It was over millions of years that this magnificent beauty was formed. My dad always told me, nature never hurries, but it's always on time. It fills my heart with peace and hope knowing that this is true. I was taught to respect the planet and its process, and I am committed to doing the same with my own." Just last Saturday, Cyrus was spotted kissing Kaitlynn Carter near Lake Como in Italy. A confidential source told People magazine that the two had a mutual friends in common and that they were simply having fun together. Clearly, the two are handling the split very differently. The fact that Miley could be rebounding with Carter may point to some of the underlying issues in hers and Hemsworth's relationship and eventual marriage. In an interview prior to the separation, Miley talked about some of the stressors of her hetero partnership, seeing as she's always been bi. "I think it's very confusing to people that I'm married, but my relationship is unique. I mean, do people really think that I'm at home in a bleep apron cooking dinner? I'm in a hetero relationship, but I still am very bleeping attracted to women. People become vegetarian for health reasons, but bacon is still bleeping good, and I know that. I made a partner decision. This is the person I feel has my back the most. I definitely don't fit into a stereotypical wife role. I don't even like that word." According to People's confidential source, the two have been having issues for a while now, and the separation didn't come as a surprise to those that actually knew them personally. The source then went on to say, the split isn't shocking to people who are actually with them every day. After they reunited, everyone thought they were this perfect couple, but they still had a lot of issues. They're not on the same page when it comes to a lot of fundamental things that make a relationship work. It's not surprising at all. And the pair has certainly had a rocky past. The reuniting, the source refers to, is when the couple took an extended break between September of 2013 and October of 2014. But just so we're all on the same page, let's take it back to the beginning and retrace their entire relationship. Make sure to stay tuned. It's quite the story. In 2008, filming began for the hit movie The Last Song, an adaptation of a Nicholas Sparks novel. Hemsworth and Cyrus, who star together in the film, quickly adapted an attraction for each other. When the film's trailer released in 2009, Cyrus was 17, Hemsworth was 20. They were also reportedly seen doing some heavy PDAs at the airport after filming for the movie had wrapped. The Last Song hit theaters in March of 2010, and Miley and Liam walked down the red carpet together at the premiere. This had fans, the media, and the internet reacting all over. Many fans thought they had found their favorite new celebrity couple. Miley told People magazine, It's refreshing to work with an actor who isn't also a singer and dancer and musician and artist and this and that. I'm sick of quadruple threats. But in August that year, they broke up, shocking fans and upsetting the celebrity balance of romance. Miley was spotted with a rebound, Josh Bowman, but that didn't last either. By the later half of the year, she was flying to Australia to visit Hemsworth, and they were officially back together. That's when rumors of their engagement began to circulate. The hearsay was so intense across the internet and social media that Miley had to take to Twitter to clear things up, posting, "I'm not engaged. I've worn this same ring on this finger since November. People just want to find something to talk about. It's a topaz, people." But just a few months later, the pair confirmed their engagement for People magazine. At the time, Cyrus was 19 and Hemsworth 22. Sporting her 3.5 diamond carat ring, Miley told the magazine, "I'm so happy to be engaged and look forward to a life of happiness with Liam." The couple then began a long engagement, and rumors were flying the next year when Miley was spotted without her ring. Miley responded again on Twitter stating, "I am so sick of LA and sick of the lies that come with it. I didn't call off my wedding, taking a break from social media. #draining." But then the wedding was postponed and they broke up in September of 2014. Miley told a reporter that December, "I don't think I realized what 19 truly is, and I got engaged at 19. And I definitely wouldn't change being engaged. It was so fun wearing a fat rock for a few years, but now I just feel like I can actually be happy." She began dating Patrick Schwarzenegger around the same time, but he was already history by April of 2015. But a month later, Miley was seen making out with Victoria's Secret model Stella Maxwell. Miley addressed the whirlwind of suitors in a media appearance. "I'm very open about it. I'm pansexual, but I'm not in a relationship. I'm 22, I'm going on dates, but I change my style every 2 weeks, let alone who I'm with." But in January of 2016, the pair linked up again in Byron Bay, Australia, and were seen together at a music festival there. When Hemsworth was approached by reporters on the subject of them being back together, he replied, "Of course it was hard, man, but at the time we were going in different directions and it's just what needed to happen. We were both super young and it was a good decision at the time. We both needed that. People will figure it out. They already have. They're not dumb." Then in October, the pair announced that they were again engaged and were happily planning their wedding. Things looked like they were smoothing out at last for the young couple. They spent Christmas and birthdays together and were the all-around epitome of a cute celebrity couple, at least on the surface. But in November of 2018, their world was rocked by the loss of their house to the climate change-spurred wildfires sweeping California. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Hemsworth captioned a photo of their burned-out house saying, "Verified, it's been a heartbreaking few days. This is what's left of my house. Love." Many people in Malibu and surrounding areas in California have lost their homes also. And my heart goes out to everyone who was affected by these fires. I spent the day in Malibu yesterday, and it was amazing to see the community pulling together to help each other out in any way they can. Malibu is a strong community, and this event is only going to make it stronger. Thankful for all the great local guys that helped keep smaller fires out around my property. I love you guys. I love you, Malibu. Thank you to all the hero firefighters around California. It's going to be a journey to rebuild. Stay strong, all. Miley followed up in a media appearance, praising Liam for evacuating their host of pets from the blaze. She said, "He was so incredible. He got all the animals out in his truck. He put 2 pigs in crates, which I tell you is so hard. He got a lot of action for saving the animals. We had to make sure he knew I was very, very grateful." It should be noted that the couple also donated $50,000 to the wildfire relief effort. The pair had a few more notable couples moments together, but it seems like the happy days were truly over. In a media appearance, Miley said, "We're redefining, to be bleeping frank, what it looks like for someone that's a queer person like myself to be in a hetero relationship. A big part of my pride and my identity is being a queer person." The pair then announced their separation on August 10th of this year. How do you think all this will turn out? Is this just another brief breakup in a decade-long tumultuous celebrity relationship? Or do you think it's actually finally over between Miley and Liam? Let us know all your thoughts in the comments below. We'd really love to hear them. This has been another installment of Lime Report, and thanks so much for watching through to the end. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment keyword separation for a chance to win our $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. And hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the news that matters most to you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Lime Report.
I love you.
Didn't know they needed because they didn't know it existed, because I don't think it has yet. I think it's just like a really cool combination of all the...
Really?
Yeah, well, if anyone has ever seen me dance, it's not usually that coordinated or...
Really?
That's an emotional interview. Oh, it looks beautiful. Look at it. Let's go. Miley Cyrus.
places I've been in my life, but also the places I've traveled to and experiences and just learning from everybody. And I'm just
it's not a good looking thing. So when they told me, and this wasn't originally in the script, so they told me about 6 months ago that
sponge at all times. I just want to learn and become better.
So you've got a bunch of producers on there. Are there any artistic collaborations, any other singers that we know, any rappers?
We're going to reshoot some stuff and we're going to add this song and dance number to the end of the film. So naturally I started figuring out